My name is Nick Giannone. I'm with North Bay Nissan in Petaluma, California. I'd say the most beneficial part for me has just been, being able to see everything, in a report or on a screen, because so much of there's always so much talking with what to do, what you're going to do, what you've done. But, once you have it, laid out in a organized format, you can actually really dive in and see, what you're doing well, what needs improvement. And, we've got so many things going on from day to day that, it's hard to really iron down what you've talked about all day. So it really puts it in a very digestible form for you. I would say one thing that's, probably wouldn't have been successful without, having my coach David here, would be with raising our labor rate, and having a grid. I would assume without having, a format that's, being able to be watched and spoke about, a lot of people deviate from, what we're trying to do. So without having a coach and a system to monitor that, I don't think we'd be as successful as we've been with our new labor grid and pricing. The value that Dynatron brings me to my day-to-day is, it allows me to focus on other aspects of the business, and then be able to, look at my reporting, that later that day or the next day, and have it, not to spend my day focusing on, the individual items throughout the day, because I know it's going to be documented and it's going to be, formatted in a report for me to then, look at, and then it's only going to show me the hot spots or the spots that need attention. So it allows me to refocus my energy elsewhere. Prior to Dynatron Software, I would say we were still doing well. It was just, I think it was just a go, 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 and not really having as much as I'd say focus-oriented plan, and now that we have everything set up, everything's a little more deliberate and a little more focused and, more of a game plan with what we've got now.